Hi everybody, this is Murugan from EQSIS Financial Services Research Department. Okay, we have a lot of services for retail people. It begins from a training program to market outlook to a retail analytical tool to a dedicated relationship services. But all depends upon a kind of trader you are. So especially someone who is new to stock trading, we will help them by understanding the stock market training. We will help them. We will make sure that the people understand the stock market, the risk involved, and we will tell them how to follow the market disciplines, and gradually we make them to understand the analysis, and finally they will become an independent stock market trader. Okay, this is our activity post our level 1 training program. So the moment someone completed our level 1 training program with us, and the moment they see this set of program like the one which you are viewing in your video, and they will be in the position to digest the program, and they will be preparing for the level 2 activity. Someone who attended the level 1 program will be in the position to start trading. Okay, but however, to make profit we need to analyze the market. To analyze the market we need a level 2 and level 3. Okay, and that makes you independent a trader. Okay, the people who have attended a level 1 program, probably this could be a recap for you, and you will be doing this activity. We have activity in two parts, part A and part B. Part A is more of recall, and part B is where you are actually going to deal with the markets. In part A, it's about a questions and answer session, and I will be giving you a small recap by this video itself. By following this video itself, you can actually fill that question and answers, which you might have got through a link from my email to you. And a part B activity, every day you have to do that activity. So every day by 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock you can do that activity. Okay, now getting back to part A activity, I just give you a small recap about what we did in a level 1 training program. In level 1 training program, we started by understanding the markets. So first question I raised is, why do we need a stock exchange in India? For what purpose it is there in India, and to whom it is going to benefit. So probably we have said that no shareholders are going to benefit because they need to exchange the shares as and when they need it. Okay, and then we started studying about the business versus gambling. How come a stock exchange become a business? And then we were getting into a case study. Then we did the case study is all about understanding the news flows and how it gets into the prices. And then we discussed about a fundamental and technical analysis. Probably you could remember I might have taken this pen as an example to understand the price using fundamental and technical, and how come the price differs from time to time. And then we were actually start studying about one basic theory called Dow theory, by which we were trying to understand the market trend. We were seeing some charts to understand is it a bullish or bearish. So on the same line, I just take you through a web page now. Okay, probably the moment you click a party activity in our email, you will be getting a website, a web page like this. This is your level 1 activity, part A. Okay, so first you have to, this is all radio buttons and small write-ups you have to do. This is gonna take about 10 or 15 minutes, but do understand, if you do this activity, this is gonna give you a complete recall, and this will make sure whatever you learned at the training program will be permanent with you, and this is something required for you to move forward. Okay, is stock trading is a business or a gambling? Put this a business or a gamble. Okay, so whatever you like, write it. The moment someone says it is a business, you have to give me the reasons below, because in our program we studied why it is called as a business, and we also understood over 95% of people, over 95% of the people who actually loses money. Okay, why do people loses money in stock trading? Because they treat it as a gamble. So in gamble, why people lose money, that is we have discussed in our program. If you have a doubt about it, you can call me and you can understand the program better. And what we have to do is just I'll scroll down this. Is it possible to understand the risk return ratio in trading? the risk return ratio. Probably if you understand, if you remember that we were actually discussing about every stock price can either go up or go down, so probably 50-50. But however, shall we identify in some scenario the price can go up over 50%. If you can identify that, press yes, otherwise you can press no. Okay, when do we enter into trading? Say you wanted to take a long position, so you wanted to buy something. So do you wanted to enter when you have a probability of moving up is 50-50, or when your probability is moving up or over 50, or when your probability of moving up is less than 50%? Choose your answers here. And what analysis are we going to follow? Fundamental or technical? Again, just recall that a fundamental analysis, a kind of demand and supply. Fundamental is more of understanding the balance sheets and qualitative and quantitative stuff. So do we get enough data to do a fundamental analysis? Based on that, choose your answers there. And why do you want to choose that analysis? You have to give the rationale. So even if you say I am a fundamental, so I have so many access to get the information of the particular company, so I can do it. What is our first activity in technical analysis? Forecast the price, understanding the demand and supply. So what is your first activity? Do you want to understand the demand and supply, or you wanted to forecast the price? So choose your answers here. We might have discussed certain things in our session itself. So just try to recollect. It doesn't matter even if now we have to take this. What is Nifty and what is the current level of Nifty? Nifty, N-I-F-T-Y. We have discussed something about called as index. Stock exchange in India, we have two stock exchange. If you could remember, National Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange are more familiar, and that is where people trading activities are happening. We have enough exchanges otherwise. But on a National Stock Exchange, index is called Nifty. So what I do is I just type nseindia.com, nseindia.com, National Stock Exchange India.com. Okay. The moment you type this, you will be seeing a web page like this. So this is NSE. Just make sure that the website look like this. Okay, and you could see CNX Nifty. This is the Nifty and this is the Nifty value. So the moment you see that, you can actually write the value over there. Okay, do not write whatever you're seeing in the window and in the videos. Do open your web page and type it www.nseindia.com, and then find the value which is available here. Okay, find the value which is available here. So it may take some time for you to load, but however you may get a value like this and you can load it up. Okay, this is all about the part A activity. Then give your details and submit the form. Okay, and we have a part B activity. In part B activity, every day you have to do the top gainer and top losers. The moment you do this, that you will get a separate email to do this. Okay, as if now you do this activity. If you have any doubts, you can call us to my mobile number directly, 9500077790. But we expect you to complete this part A before getting into part B. Okay, and so I thank you for your interest as well, for patiently being with me watching this video. Thank you. Happy trading.